Yeah, I get nervous, yeah, I overthink, still show up, yeah, doing my thing, heart goes fast and my mind goes wild, hold my breath and I choose to smile. Late again, but I made it, spilled my coffee, but I saved it, brain running 10 directions, feet moving, so I take it. Playlist wrong, but it's fine, laugh it off, I got time, I don't need to feel ready, I just need to cross the line. Every time my name comes up, feels like I forgot something, then the lights start calling like, hey, you're up, yeah, I get nervous, yeah, I overthink, still show up, yeah, doing my thing, heart goes fast and my mind goes wild, hold my breath and I choose to smile. Yeah, bad room buzzing, bad jokes, fish my shirt, deep focus, phone since 5% left, same as me, but I'm hopeful, everyone thinks it's easy, I just nod, let him talk, I don't need perfect footing, I just need to walk. If I went to feelings, I'll be waiting forever, so I move how I am now, little shaky but better, yeah, I get nervous, yeah, I overthink, still show up, yeah, doing my thing, heart goes fast and my mind goes wild, hold my breath and I choose to smile. Moment hits and I'm steady.
Okay, well, I wanted to start early. Hi, everyone. I've been gone for so long now, but I have something exciting to share. So, I've been working in the back loops trying to heal myself, and hey, Jason, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. But today's special episode will be Can I Get This House in the Air? We will see. Let me get over here. So, classically designed, I went through and tried my best to create the house from up, and using now Minecraft aeronomics, we are going to get this little guy into the air. A little quiet. Well, one moment. Hopefully that's better. I'm not using my Yeti today. I'm just using the microphone on my headset, so hopefully everyone will deal with that one for today, and I'll figure out what happened to my cord for my other mic. But anyway, back to the house. I wanted to replicate it and make it soar through the Minecraft skies. I already have a few simple things set up inside the balloon and both inside the house already. But yeah, we're going to be going in and placing the rest of the fans that are going to be moving the big house. So let me get started because I'm so excited to finish. Anyway, welcome to the inside. Nothing is done yet. I imagine I'll be placing 2 chairs over here and eventually building the iconic fireplace in this region. But yeah, first, we can go straight into the air. It is a rough landing, so I think we need some thrusters here and there before we actually get up there. Let's start with the basement. Going down. Now, I don't think Carl is down here and has cleaned much, so we're going to have to clear out some of this important mineral andesite. All right, so I think we're going to put the engine somewhere down right here. Try to keep the house level while we're in flight. So we're going to see here. I'm just going to place some temporary gearboxes just to start where I want the fans to hopefully go. So hopefully with that square right here, we'll be able to control at least 2 here. If I go like this, then I'll temporarily delete these blocks. Ah, I see. So I was hoping to get a flush Well, it's close, but we're not going to be able to signal here. So we're going to have to move this back one. Perfect. So glad to see Jason. Thank you so much. Also, I'm not wearing my glasses today, so my little guy is a little angry at me, my little VTuber. Yeah, he's always just angry. I don't know what's wrong with him. Eventually, existent makes sense. Okay, so now, like this, we'll be able to put these receivers here. And then we're going to be doing one more this way. And a fan. Perfect. Even with just one, we now have forward. Forward is done. We are going to add another forward here and another one on the other side, though. So, got to get started here. We got to move this back. Yeah, hopefully everyone is good. Right? Go for the blind. They're sweethearts because guess what? They can barely see you coming. Okay, so hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am shocked because I am streaming today. I've been trying for a very long time just to stream again and have had kickbacks of emotion due to illogical circumstancing in my own brain. So I'm glad to be back and I am powering through my day and I'm excited to share it with everyone else again. Oh, from Jason, how are you feeling today? Oh, well, I kind of accidentally answered that, but I am feeling much better today versus other days. Kind of just woke up and thought I can change my day. How is it? How are you doing, buddy? How's your day? Not gonna connect those. Oh, I can't get out. Ceiling's too short. Okay, so now we have our basis of our engine, which we can power theoretically using this creative engine. It doesn't require anything else, but it's just rotating. And I love these things. You can put a normal engine on here. I would not know how much stress this actually takes up on your system, so do be wary. But just to test it out real quick, let's grab a colorful block. I've already used this color, I believe, so you know what? Let's skip those just in case. Lime terracotta will be green. I really hope I have not used this before. All right, so this actually, yeah, that seems fine just to get this testing going. Make sure it's running right. All right, so now the signals are set to this color. Let's grab a linked controller. Where is it? There it is. Take our link controller and we're going to set it to that frequency of forward. Let's see which way it goes. Oh, it's very weak, but that's okay. We just need to see what way are they spinning. Hmm. Yep, I feared the worst. Looks like one is pulling and one is reversing in the motion, so we got to fix that. We could actually just make it stop and go, whichever ones are which. That would be easier, actually. I think we're going to do that. We're going to do that, chat. Oh, new message woke up. It's 100 degrees outside where you're at. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad to hear that other than the walk, it was a fantastic day. And yeah, stay out of the heat, everyone. It's too hot. That's too hot. Oh, I was looking for a color block of, let's do orange. Okay. Orange is now for reverse. I'm almost positive that's right, but I probably got it wrong. I 100% got it wrong. Yeah, and that's now forward. You know what? Orange is forward and green is back, okay? I don't make up some rules. The rules are of the thing, okay? Hold on. Orange is on the bottom on this side. Just gotta make sure to correct that. Let's check our propulsion. Should be backwards. Looks like good. Good, okay. So we're good. We can get out of here, somehow without breaking it, but nope. Now we can just crank this up. Perfect. Once we're in the air, we at least have forward and backward. It might spin the house a little bit. That's why I'm also going to put two more over on this side. Oh, Carl, putting dirt everywhere. So I would like it to go as far as possible just so we don't turn the house. Is this a good place? This seems like a great place. So now we can just, we do need 1, 2, 3. Just don't want to put too much stress, so we're going to break that there. Gearbox. Oh, you're so close. Oh, that could work. Now, if I'm thinking this right, I did that wrong. It's not going to be flush with the house. Well, shoot. Stop that there. New plan. Actually, even more of this. This is for stabilization. It was put there just so the house doesn't tilt when it goes in the air, but we'll have to replace it anyway when we put this in so we can rebalance the house. Always remember to rebalance your house, especially before taking it on long flights. Okay, that should be far enough this way. This will help with redistributing the weight. I'm going to do a vertical, so we can get it up to 2 there. Yep, nope, wrong one. There we go, because this has to receive the signal. And if my calculations will be correct, which they are not, this one might be exactly what we need. Let's see. So this would be forward. Yep, that looks correct. Problem is I'm pretty sure with how many gearboxes we have, that's going to be inverse too many times. How about now? Let's just check it. Yeah, yep, that's wrong. I was right the first time. Now let's check it again. Yep, it works perfectly. I accidentally inverted it. So we do need some lime terracotta again for the last part here. Put that in. This will be our reversal for us to go backwards. Green for reverse. Absolutely. In this backwards world where I have an up house, I think that's fine. And back. Perfect. So we've now got forward and backward successfully put in. Now we just need to work on turning. Oh, well. Get in the hole. Oh, why? Well, that works. Why do I do these things? There we go. Nope, that's wrong. That's right. Okay, so now we've got this still going. Now we're going to work on our turning mechanisms, which we will need one on each side of the house. I'm thinking, just punch it out here. See where that is. Yeah, I think that's a good position for turning. We're probably going to try to make these both work in tandem with each other, which is going to be a little bit more complicated, but we can do it. Okay, so we can probably pull this one off this side. Should make it a little easier. Oh, that's too far. Oh, we have incoming ads. I'll see everyone in a sec. Oh, and Jason, thanks so much for redeeming first. I'll have to say that again in a bit because I completely forgot, but thanks for redeeming that. Jason gets first. He gets bragging rights. Directional gear shifting. I'll explain all this again if I need to, but I think this is wrong. Already, I think this is wrong. It's possible. Because this one's spinning that way, and that I think that's wrong. So what we're going to do, change this to this to this, that, 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 that. Okay, theoretically, yes. That should work. Okay, I'll explain that when everyone's back in 16 seconds. And thank you for my premium subscribers for being here. You skipped the ads. Looking at this, it's just already crazy down here. Spin, little pipe, spin. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing nothing but cheering on the pipes as they rotate at really fast speeds. But yeah, we've got the side mechanism now going. I had to bring this one this way, this way, this way up, then here, then on to this first one to get, I hope, the same output uh, in this side. So I think for this, we were going to do, let's see, turning. What's a good block for a turn? How about green terracotta stairs for the turning? And then we'll do Scion terracotta stairs. Those are pretty. We'll put those here. Okay. So I don't know what direction each one is technically yet, but I want to know. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be the same one. Forgot our turning's going to be really quick. Okay. So now we just need to program that into our remote. That will be. Wait, what direction's the house? Left? Well, I guess it depends on which way they spin, so let's just test it out. Nice, we're going left. I can't really tell. Oh, we have a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one's pushing that way and one's pushing this way, even though I inverted it, which I didn't do correctly, apparently. That's okay. That's okay. We are going to try changing the stairs because maybe, you know what, for faster turning, maybe we'll just need one on each side, and that'll actually give it a little faster turning. That's what we'll do. Let's just hope this is correct. I set this to right. Theoretically, I don't think that's right either. Just thinking about it. Left. So this would be pushing us right. Yeah, I got him backwards in direction. So we're going to have to switch the stairs. That's okay. Sometimes this happens. Your left and rights mix up. Okay, so now, hopefully, if we do this correctly now, this should be technically turning it to the left, and if I was pushing it, it'd be pushing it to the right. So that should do. Yay, we fixed that one. All right, we're going to fill this space back in seamlessly. And now we're going to start on, hopefully, this exact same part on this side, taking out the stairs in the process. I don't make them rules. We get no stairs. So I'm thinking of taking it from this one right here. I already forgot which one it was. like this is too long. I don't know why. I don't think it's going to break, but better safe than sorry. Then we can pull here, back to there. Okay, so how far back is that? That's pretty far. And it should work. So we're taking our directional gear shifts and attaching a modulating linked receiver again. And we just need the 2 stairs from earlier so we can program them. Hopefully we'll get it right this time. I think it's backwards of the original, so hopefully. Then this again. Oh, sorry, everyone. Dog, I think, is whining. I don't want to lose the stair just in case. Oh, wait. Oh, how am I going to see? Right. First test. We have no power. Well, we would if I connected it. Now we have power. Okay, so we're testing. The front of the house is this way. So let's say we're turning right. That seems correct. And we're turning left. That seems correct. Nice. Okay, so it looks like we have the basics down. We can get in the air now. So this will be a fun sight indeed, everyone. Oh, I have to move the stairs. You know what? We'll worry about the stairs as soon as we're in the air. Okay. So each one of these is connected to one of these back panels, also known as a redstone link. It has a very specific frequency that goes up to our balloon chamber. So this is our main one. We're going to turn it to, you know what? Rocket ship. Full power, please. It does take a second until full power kicks in. Oh, we're starting to go. Goodbye, world. Hello, air. And we will eventually tip out at a specific point. Oh, I have released a lot of the weight, so we are actually going way higher than I expected. This is probably the highest I've gotten the house to go. Impressive. Okay, we are sinking a little bit, which is normal. Oh, yeah. But welcome to the flying house, everyone. I will give a view from the outside because I am in creative. I do think it's just absolutely wonderful to watch. Just floating house. Okay, well, the funner part is I should be able to hopefully. I forgot to set all the modulators to a higher degree, so I can't remote control it yet. You do have to set them individually. I always forget this part. All right, we got one. Click on it. And this is the maximum range that you can control it from and your minimum range. We have to do that to all of them real quick, just in case. Sometimes lose your airship. Oh, I made it over. So you just gotta jump and crouch, so I can make it over. I'm learning on the job. Once we set these to our max, I'll fill in the gaps and take it for a little spin, just for fun. Did I do this one? No, I did not. It's a good thing I checked. I think we have one more to do on this side. We should be good to go. Alrighty. So just because the house is a little bit unbalanced, I am gonna fill in some of this side with the andesite here, just to try to hopefully get more stabilization. It doesn't hurt the engine or anything, but okay. Well, we might not be super stable, but let's fly the house through the air. Go. So we are pressing forward. Might just take a second because we're so big. I believe we're moving. We have flight, everyone. Now, it is very slow. I would say on a scale of how fast it is not fast. Okay, we're going to try just flying it from here. That is slow. So I'm curious if we can turn the house. Yeah, this one little motor is not doing it. I think we're going to have to upgrade. We're going to upgrade it. Yep, absolutely. Let's put in at least another one here. I think we could do that. Oh, well, that is if I don't fall out of the sky. Okay. Scared me for a moment. So I should be able just to pull two more. Oh, wait, off here. And there. We're going to be moving pretty quickly. Since I've been building airships, I've got kind of a gist down for it. This will weigh it down as well. So we'll notice it starts sinking. So for this one, we're going to put it here. I think. Hold on. Has it got to be on the edge? Well, why does it do that? It's technically an inanimate object in a way of kind of like a ball. If it hits you, it knocks you out of the air. That happened several times. I forgot already. What? This is back. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's the back one. I'll rewire them all once I put them in. This one, I feel like it's fine. But we can do better. We're going to pimp the house. And it will rock. Okay, so gearbox into a vertical gear. Wait. Why did I face each of these inwards? It's actually kind of annoying. I'm going to put that on this side. We'll delete this so it's green on the top and orange terracotta on the bottom. We just got to remember that real quick. And orange on the bottom was right. Oh, I forgot where we get an orange one. There it is, orange. Oh, gotta set the receiver's strength. Otherwise, we're not controlling it remotely. Check. I just realized punched out a hole on each side, but that's, well, I'm gonna move this one as well. Also, I forgot to say, if Jason, you're still here, thank you so much for redeeming first. You have bragging rights. That's if in case you didn't hear me when we were in ad. Oh, yep, that was done. Okay, so now we add another one on. This here. Just gonna remove that for a moment. Wait a minute. That would work. I just have to do it like that. Okay. I think that's correct. We'll see here in a moment. Now we should be able to go forwards and backwards much quicker now. So my hopes were that this wouldn't be inverse, but it might be. First, we'll test. So green is for backwards. Whoa. Oh, I had just noticed. This is powering both of these. Oh. Yeah, that's another problem. See how only one of those is going. Hmm. I'm thinking there, chat. Don't worry. So the only thing I can think to do technically is if we can remove this last one and just put in. There we go. That way it's more direct to the piston itself, or from that, and it would be a little lighter on the back end. So let's try that again. That is seeming to reverse us. So I did get the things wrong, I think. Looks like some of these are spinning wrong. So this one's pushing that way. That one is pushing this way, which is correct. Okay. Some almost positive has to go here. All right, so now that should hopefully be right. Maybe, maybe not. Forward. Uh-huh. So that seems to be wrong. Oh, it's turning. That's great. Bye, house. So this one's actually a problem. So if I take that out and just put that in. Well, forwards and backwards isn't supposed to be the literal term here, so. We'll have to fix all the wiring because I think, yeah, all that's broken. Okay, or I can just reverse the things, right? Uh, no, I think that's still the exact opposite of what do we need to do. Okay, for me to change this up, it's got to be orange on the bottom here. I think, right? Yeah, you gotta split it up. Green here. The other side has to be reversed. Now we have to go all the way over here, and I think figure out which one of these is wrong. Oh wait, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot since I put this in right here. Well, we were gonna put in another one. Why are there two? Was I moving it already? Oh, I don't remember doing that, but that's okay. I may haven't just forgot. Was wondering as well, did I just pull off this side? Just to make it easier on myself, could go like this. But I think they might be reversed if I do that. So let's just take a look. Yeah, see, one's going forward and one's back. So that's the actual problem. of doing it this way. Okay, so we're going to remove these. This has room, luckily. I set the range first before frequency. I've lost an airship, so I'm pretty guaranteed to check that. So just for fun, the green on the bottom there and orange on the top, and see if we're going to be running this in between them. Oh, excuse me. Let's try forward. So that was backwards. Orange and orange and green and green. Let's try again. Forwards, check. Backwards, check. Finally got it correct. I am almost positive this is going to fail. But we're having fun doing it. I love building these air machines. That, to me, is just insane looking. I grab our remote control forward. Oh, yep, I had this wrong. Guaranteed. Told everyone I was going to get it wrong. I always guess the exact opposite. Okay, forward. Check. And backward. Check. Wait. Oh, that is right. I just had to double check it. Cover it up there. We're going to do that instead. It doesn't make as much sense. We could actually then change this to that. Oh, I kind of like that a little bit more. This one, I think we end it with that. That makes it look a little nicer to me. Hey, forward and backward is done. Now we just need to... Whoa, we have the fans. It's not the connection yet. All right, first step is what frequency do we use for this? Oh, right, the stairs. Well, we just need the inverse of which one is which. This is right and left. I remember which one's which? No. We're just going to guess and see if it works? Probably. All right. That seems incorrect. Well, just needed one test. All right, we're going to test this now one more time. That is to turn left. This is turn right. Doing great. I think the other one was on this side. Or I should put it on this and this. I did it like this one. Oh. Well, I'm trying to think of what to do. This is the only one that I think is completely different than that one, right? Goes in and then immediately goes up, where this one goes in and then doesn't immediately go up to control both. Right? I mean, I could try changing this layout just a little. We're gonna do that instead. Mhm. That technically powers that one. Well, this one also like that. And this has got to go on the other side anyway. I'm wondering if that is wrong. I'm thinking it is, but that's okay. You can test it real fast. Hold on, left. Seems right. Correct? Yeah, that seems correct. I had it right. Oh my gosh. The rare chance, everyone. We got one. 1 out of 20 is not bad. It's terrible. Oh, pretty sure we're gonna do green and green and then blue and blue because I think that's the reverse of the other one. And then this, what's that? 2 fans. Quick test. I don't think that's right. What did I do? Because the fan is blowing. What if? Oh, wrong one. Oh, much better. I fixed it. Okay. Just had to inverse it. So we finished it. Okay, so now we just have to get back onto the house, and I think we're just going to cruise for a little bit. Oh, it looks like we have ad coming up here in a little bit, so yeah, I'm going to fly the house just around for a bit because I've worked very hard on this house and I really love it. So we're just going to fly it around now. I do not think it's very fast, so it's going to be a little bit of a leisurely go. Oh, it's flying. We are definitely moving. I would like to try to land it somewhere. Maybe over by this coast area. So we have some nice, pretty shots of the house on this coast area would be nice. So I'm kind of curious, whatever that is down there. Ah, slow and steady. I do feel like the house as I'm flying is slightly tilting to the left constantly because I've pressed, to curve it out just a few times, or I'll show everyone I won't change it again. We are just ever so slightly, just kind of, I think, has to do with maybe a fan somewhere pushing a little bit more. But yeah, that's nice down there. I was wondering what this is. It's like a little ravine. You too could have your very own mobile home. I am going to take the blueprints from this, and hopefully, if anyone wanted to mess around and make an engine for it and show it off more, I'd be more than appreciative. Yeah, but that'll probably be a little bit later. I'm going to try to figure out how to save it and where to upload it. And yeah, if anyone gets any wants or needs, just let me know. We are in ads. Pesky ads. That's okay. Ads help pay for the channel, so thank you so much for taking your time and sitting through them. But for my premium subscribers, thank you for also skipping ads. You're awesome. Okay, we're almost to our destination. Then I'm going to put down the house. Ooh, is that icy over there? I don't know if that's ice or just a different biome. We have flown pretty far away now. I think I'm going to try to land it somewhere probably on the beach area if there's enough room. Which now that I'm thinking about it, probably isn't enough room to land this house. This house requires an industrial airway to land. Well, if any, the fine village folk down there have a runway big enough for the house. We are going to add a rope wench on here as soon as I can. Hey, welcome back everyone from ads. And I am we're almost to the beach. I don't know if we're going to find a spot that we can technically land. More be crash landing for anyone who has seen any of those type of films. This is not that. Um, we'll not have to survive after. Currently, we're just slowly making our way to the beach. I do have an aircraft that is called the Egyptian Skies, which I will show off as well at the end of this episode, just to show how fast the difference is between the two. It might take us forever to get here and there from each one, but now I am curious if I line them up in the sky and program a specific set of modulating receivers, if they can then send the signal to the other machine to have it fly alongside me. Might be another project I might be willing to also look into today because I'm curious. Be fun to fly two at once from one controller. But we almost made it to the beach. Slow but steady wins the race. I feel like this is kind of how Carl felt when he sat out there in the chair and he's just sitting there, just like, yep, the wind takes me now. The clouds in me. Oh, you go, Carl. You had the right idea. Build a house, fly it through the air. Well, it looks like this stretch of beach is not big enough for me to land in, technically. So I think we are going to try to probably land it over here in this area just to see if we can get it to lay flat. Oh, we're trying to turn. You can do it, house. That is beautiful right here. So yeah, I think Carl would like to put his house kind of like in this area. Like imagine he was going to a specific place, but if he were to stop off for a moment, I think he would land here. That seems fair. Just crush the trees. Lorax would not be happy. So slow. I almost can't take it anymore. It is too slow. And when I say slow, I mean this is slow. Okay. Mm, this is almost the perfect place for it, technically. Right here would be. Hmm. Oh, it's the stairs. Why stairs? Oh, it's not the perfect place then. Seeing if I put it on this side itself, it won't. Like it just won't work. Hmm. New plan, everyone. New plan. I am gonna concede, or I'm gonna add in a specific thruster just to make the house go just a tiny bit faster. I don't know if this is gonna work with the stairs, but we're gonna try. I am thinking, how do I get out from here? Well, it's not working out in my favor, so we're gonna have to jump out there. I'm thinking of adding in a thruster here, thruster there, underneath the staircase to kind of hide them. You would never know they're there. Harder part of the problem is getting them to fire means I have to have. I think we're just going to fill it in. So that would make it just a little bit easier on me. So these stairs have kind of this undercasing on them that I like to do with the stairs. But instead, I think we're just going to add in. Now, see, this is the funny part. We should leave that open. Ah, see, that'll work. Hopefully. Oh, and like that. We'll take two modulating receivers and put them in the ground. And for the forward, terracotta. Oh, we just need whichever one is technically green. So I actually don't know. Is it green? Oh, well, was not. Okay, well, we have two thrusters now. Maybe we'll actually reach the destination. And normally I wouldn't use the thrusters unless going a little ham, but let's just get to the destination. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are way faster, but it does push us, kind of. Hey, we got here fast. So just need to turn now. Turning is a little bit slower than anticipated, but that's okay. Just giving us tiny little force taps of speed to help get us there. Oh, see, this is a nice area, and I think we could technically fit the house somewhere right here. Probably about right there. I like how when you see the thruster really work, it works. So I'm planning on this area-ish, but I'm not sure exactly where it's going to be. Maybe right here. It's like enough flat land, possibly. That's what we're shooting for, at least. Okay, well, let's set her down just a little bit and see if we can take some nice pictures. I feel like we're still spinning, which is kind of funny. Oh, not this one. Well, hopefully we don't crash. I haven't flown this thing a lot, so wish me luck. Everyone in chat, please. I don't think that actually made a major difference. Let's try that again. Is 6 and 5? Oh, we might be crashing. Totally crashing. I got y'all. Now 4 and 4 should help us gently, hopefully, go to the ground. I said gently. Well, we crushed a few trees in the process. I thought I was over here. I wasn't. We're just kind of like Carl's house, just getting stuck in the trees as he's pulling it along. Honestly, it's even funnier to look at when it's on the trees. Just walk up on a house. Oh boy. Those engines are just, gosh, not really helping, are they? Really pushes it. Well, I think we're stuck. Now, I am thinking, how are we going to get this all the way back there with all of its instability that it has? And I only have one thing to say to y'all. It can be done. Back into the air. I do love the rocket ship effect. Basically, we will just be immediately right into the air. Since we're already turning a little bit, we might as well use the jet thrusters. All right, well, let's get back home efficiently. I'm going to have to add in at least one more thruster probably on this side somehow. I am thinking here for some reason. It's kind of a good place for it. Delete that. This. Yeah, that could work. There we go. It's not wanting to do what I wanted. Just always remember to increase your max. You will lose an airship, says Bob. Oh, that's a good thing that thing didn't disappear. I was panicking for a moment. So now we lean just a little bit more on the right. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Now the only thing that would be even thought of right now is this one. We're gonna have to put one on the very edge of this side. All right, we kind of pimped it out just to cover it for now. I know it looks funny, but oh, it's fast. Okay, well, we definitely kind of pimped out the house. Carl would be proud. Let's get inside before it knocks me back off. Okay. Oh, that is so much better. Remember, when you're flying your house, please be safe. It is turning like no other. It's very hard actually to control. I feel like we're kind of not moving, right? You know, I have a new idea that'll help us all stay a little sane. Is we're going to create a brand new frequency for just those. Let's call it. I don't know. Let's just do a thruster. Maybe that will work. Thruster, thruster. That'll be this side's. I'm gonna go change this one. Okay. Then I'm going to change this sides to, why not, a fan, I guess. We're going to set those as shift and space. I have to get over to this one somehow. Just delete. Okay. Now let's try one more time here. Oh, that's actually a little bit easier. We got controls of really kind of like where we're flying. Oh yeah, that made it way easier for me. Sweet. Well, we've got a fully functioning mobile home. And here's the giant runway I made just in case we needed to practice the up and down part. So we took the house to the beach, and now I'm going to go show everyone my other creation down there called the Egyptian Skies. I'm really proud of the inside of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful to look at. So I would like to show it off a little bit during the episode. And then, yeah, not a super long episode today, technically. I am going to get back into streaming again. Just not sure exactly what we will be doing. I am going back to hopefully Pandora Fridays, which should be tomorrow. I kind of want to jump back into Pandora, and hopefully everyone else does too, because I have so much story to still uncover. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then starting back on Monday, we'll be back to hopefully Minecraft Mondays. I'm not sure exactly which mod we'll be showcasing, but I'm hoping to do a different one than either this one or Cobblemon. So yeah, but I look forward to hopefully making those videos for everyone. Instead, though, let's that's a sight. It's pushing off the stairs. I think that might be one of the main reasons, actually. Well, luckily we have a lot of back fans. It's coming backwards just slowly. That's why I said you would lose your house because it took off and it was gone. Just realized there's a hole here. Perfect. It's just so funny to me to see a flying house. Alright, well, we're gonna try to set it down over here. I will show everyone a very handy tool if you do get into the aeronautics. A very friendly, handy tool to get is your physics staff. This thing you can right click to freeze it at any point. See how it has a little lock option? It's great. You can then also pick up your creations at any moment. So I'm just going to grab it and pull it down so I don't crash it again. And we're going to lock it right here. Do make sure that if you do have a hot air device, when you unlock, you'll notice immediately it just immediately started trying to run away from me. You do have to shut off your engines before dropping it. So we're just gonna turn this completely off. And gently land the house. Perfect. So yeah, that's the up house. Thanks so much everyone for coming to take a gander at it, because it is a marvel to me. I absolutely love it. But this one's my true pride and joy. I actually really love this one. So, starting off, I absolutely love these doors. They're so much fun to me. Each one of these is a small little engine room. It has a small little creative engine running at its max so that I can just get max power out of it. But yeah, this is the grand entrance. There are technically 3 rooms upstairs here in the cabin. This one goes off to my room, which we are going to swap out this for the Egyptian of the Skies controller. Perfect. Yeah. So this one controls this entire ship. And welcome to the cab. We've got the main source of strength right here. We're going to set this up to level 11. This is my secondary. No, this is my secondary. There we go. I'm going to turn that to 7. So I think the very fact of just looking at this is insane. There we go. I think we should be maxing out at our top area. Which way's front? This way should be forward. Yep, I was right. I was going to say, I forgot I can fly from the front. So yeah, aeronautics has been such a fun little thing to play with. I have noticed combining both types of technologies of air travel with the hot air balloon as well as propellers is definitely the way to go. The plane I had built did not last very long and it kept crashing. I just love flying around. It is one of my absolute favorite things to do now in Minecraft is just to absolutely kind of cruise around. I am really curious because I've seen this part right here before, but I'm wondering how much pink that is. Because of my color blindness, it could be white and I'm seeing a different color, but it looks like the same pink as right there, kind of. So I really want to know if this was a bigger cherry forest over here. Also, I won't lose the up house. There is a lodestone back there with a compass. Just so I don't lose any of my aircrafts now, I have kind of set a designated area for myself. Oh, this is just nice, though. Kind of reminiscent of soaring through the skies when the gas first came out. But I believe the gas was just far too slow for this to really not be the more excelled version, technically. Plus, I have a whole base with me. This area looks very lovely to build a couple of bases in. I really like this mountain, how it kind of shifts into this grassland before meeting the forest. Definitely see a lot of good projects here. It looks like someone else did too. There's a village right there. Yeah, the closer I get, this mountain gets more and more intimidating. I remember when the build limit was only 156 or so blocks, and none of this was possible. Like it was, but it wasn't. This is so wonderful. And yeah, giant cherry forest over here next to a big ravine. Yeah, this is a beautiful area. Oh, it's not really a village. It's a different type of building. I have no idea what it is though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna land here because this looks like a great place to kind of kick off a next series of airships. I think in this canyon down here is the perfect place I was looking for to kind of hide them underneath. I don't have a copy and paste necessarily in here. I do have the building tools enabled, but I would if I wanted to hopefully cut out part of it. We're going to leave the airship for a moment. Oh, it's just twisting. That is beautiful. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, kind of this alcove in the mountainside where we can hide airships. And that way, when I go in and out, it's inconspicuous. So I'm thinking this is probably the area I'm going to do it in. I'm wondering if we can land right here. Okay, we're close, definitely close to where I want to land. Precise movements aside, we will get there. Oh, I think I'm pressing the wrong button. That could be it. There we go. Yeah, the orientation. I think this is a decentish place to actually try to land. I don't know if we'll make it, but let's just try. This one's a little bit more complex considering the back one here controls how up and down usually we are. So I'm going to try dropping it just a bit. Make a difference? I don't think so. Oh, that's, I think, because this one's just too high. I have a feeling we're plummeting. But we're not. It's a little bit hard to land airships just considering I can't see the ground. So I put so much glass here. Yeah, that's dropping. Sorry, flowers. So I think that's a successful-ish landing. No damage to report. Oh, I cannot go out that way. I always forget. Oh, look at that view. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see how it landed. It looks like some of the flowers are in the glass. Well, I didn't actually expect that at all. That's kind of funny. I'm okay with it because it kind of adds to the whole premise of random flying building. But yeah, so this one, that's basically the entire episode, and hopefully I made it in an hour and 15, so it's not too hard to watch for hopefully anyone. It's a small little building an engine episode for everyone. If you learned anything, Thanks so much for sticking around. If you didn't, I'm hoping you had fun. Um, oh, I didn't realize we were in that. That's rude. Well, you're gonna have to wait. And honestly, I think for premium subscribers, we're gonna have to go down over here and see what's in this building because I'm so curious. It is a village. There's a villager. What is this room? I have no idea. I don't have a lot, but it looks like goods. It's more like an inn. That's actually really cool. A very nice little building. Just another room. Yeah. So I would definitely call this an inn. That's very awesome. Oh, not much for a balcony. Been watching too much house shows. That is kind of fun. I didn't even notice this side has a little tower with a bell, but how are they supposed to get up here to ring said bell? Design flaw. So how does what? Oh, so this is how they get. Oh, how interesting. Well, there is some thought to it, so I will take it. Welcome back, everyone, from Matt. It looks like I am currently getting actually ready to basically end the episode. There's nothing else I wanted to do on this episode besides showing off the up house, which now we're actually a little far from. You know what? Just because it's the end of the episode, I'm actually going to fly back so we can showcase it one more time for the ending. I need one of these compasses to lead us back. And we're going to fly back to it because, yeah, I do enjoy the flight of this one. It's very calming. Might take us a second, but we'll get there. Well, while that starts going, we're going to head downstairs. So home is that way. Good to know. Oh, I think we're on the back half. I think we are. Oh, well, we're flying. A good pilot should always be able to fly his aircraft from any point on the aircraft, so. Oh, wait. Now it's saying it's that way. Well, which way is it? Oh, I don't think we can overtake that mountain. Yeah, I think we're going to actually have to go around the mountain. Dodging mountains. Oh, yeah, this is exactly where we came from, just over this way a little bit. Hopefully we don't crash onto the side there. I did not think I actually went this far, but I apparently did. I think it's just right over this mountain right there. So I think we're going to put both airships into the sky, and that'll be the ending, hopefully. Because, yeah, I think this is a good first episode, just showcasing some of the very amazing aeronautic capabilities. I mean, these fans are fantastic, especially once you figure out the redstone part of it. The thrusters are nice. I would say they do require fuel if you are in survival. I've been playing in creative just to test some things, and so I haven't really used the normal portable engine as much. I do know if you were to build this in survival, a creative engine is not available, so you may struggle trying to replicate this building with a normal engine, such as the portable engine. Just let everyone know prior to. Oh, there's the runway, so we should start seeing the house actually come into view in just a bit. There's the balloon. So there's the house. So we are going to probably leave this one in the air for right now. I do just kind of want to go turn that one on and float it up into the air as well. Just realized I don't have its controller, which I have not labeled the controller yet, but I think it's in this one. Yeah. Separated by the compass, I should be able to not control it from here, but I can at least go turn it on and then get it into the air. Skyfall. All right, we're going to go turn this one on, get it into the air. 13 should be more than enough to get it into the air. What's the doors? I was thinking this thing is a little overpowered. I forgot. Oh, whoa. We actually managed to basically make it over that one. It does kind of fall a bit, though. I am trying not to use the thruster, so I'm only doing reverse. Just so I can get it to a point. There we go. Flying bases in Minecraft are an absolute evolution. What a fantastic view. Is that a sheep? How? Where did you come from? Have you been here this whole time? Okay. Hold on, just checking. Yeah, this is one of the side ones I wasn't on, so oh, we accidentally abducted a sheep. Well, first sheep in the air in Minecraft, by accident. Oh, that thing's insane to me. So we should be able to control it still, technically, from here. Trying to get it to turn. I just ruined all my progress by accident. Yeah, I'm just flying the up house, just kind of over here to get a better view at it. Finally got it to turn. What a beautiful, like, view. Well, now we can just kind of see if it can. Hopefully, we don't crash. And we crashed. Oh no, where's the sheep? Oh, the sheep's fine. I just crashed the up house into the Egyptian skies by accident. A little too much power on that one. But that's hilarious. And again, if you've made it this far into the episode, thanks so much for watching. I've had nothing but a pleasure recording this today. It's good to be back. Tomorrow we will hopefully get to again the Frontiers of Pandora Avatar. So I'm gonna work on getting that all set up for the rest of the night, but I do have other plans and things I need to get ready for. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I don't know if we have anyone in the audience right now. Oh, we have Midnight. Midnight, you are awesome. I don't know if you said anything, but yeah, thank you so much for being here too. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna necessarily rate over because we don't have anyone more than one. I'm just gonna end the episode here for today. But I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Well, now I can say goodbye. Bye.